Contingency, buttered toast. Edward, or Ed as his friends call him, is one of a trio of whom have caught my attention. However, of the three, only Ed is the one who I believe requires the most focus. Ed may seem like any other kid living in a cul-de-sac, but I assure you he's more than meets the eye. Recorded feats and abilities that we know of place him as possibly the most dangerous person to be added to this list. Feats include superhuman strength, on one occasion casually lifting a suburban home with zero effort, a high tolerance for pain and/or inability to feel pain at all, the highest recorded damage he sustained being a fall from space, only to stand up from the impact having sustained zero injury, possible ability to breathe underwater, once being recorded to speak clearly even when submerged. A healing factor, should Ed ever manage to be injured, he seems to be capable of recovering within a blink of an eye. In one such example, when he shattered the bones in both his feet, only to be completely healed after a time frame as short as a commercial break. The rest are what have put Ed high on my list of possible future threats. The first being what worried me in the case of Bugs Bunny, as Ed also seems to have access to the Toon Force, though his connection does not seem as powerful, not that he needs it. Ed has also once shown an ability to warp reality, though it seems to be at a subconscious level to which not even he could control. This runs the risk of Ed making our reality unrecognizable as an unintended consequence. Finally comes Ed's rage. One could look at Ed and assume it impossible for him to feel anger, and they would be right. As even when taking verbal abuse from the other children in his neighborhood, Ed has shown no signs of ill will towards them. However, there is still the case of the pebble, a small rock that had once lodged itself in his shoe. This one small incident sent Ed into a downward spiral of emotion which grew worse with every passing minute. Even Sarah, a child whose strength seemed to rival his own, wouldn't dare challenge him in this state. If not for the removal of his shoe, I dare not wonder what could have happened. Ed, as of now, is to be considered a ticking time bomb capable of going berserk at any given moment. As he is now, I'm not sure if even Superman could be a match for him. But I believe that there is one who could. Rolf, a foreign child of the same neighborhood whose origin lay in mystery even to me. He may not have as many abilities as Ed, but I believe his strength more than makes up for it. If given proper guidance and training, Rolf could very well be what stand between Ed and total destruction of our world.